Setting the signs for the conscious mind. So, as y'all can see, the topic of discussion is the circle of life. And it's called the circle of life for a reason if y'all don't believe in reincarnation. And reincarnation happens every day in every spring if y'all ever pay attention. Think about it. Flowers die. Wintertime, flowers come back alive. Springtime. That's the reincarnation. Happens in your face daily. And there's just a circle to life. There's just a flow of energy. It's just a natural flow of thing. Our body is made of water, which flows. It's made of electricity, which flows. It's made of energy, which flows. Everything has a cycle and everything has a flow. Hence the word current and current events. Current, as in the water current, the flow. Same thing with currency. Currency, energy, the flow, the cycle of things. Y'all gonna get this word, man. But this shit go deep. I just wanted to let y'all know what this topic is, you know. So here we go. Science for the conscious mind. Let's get into it. So energy reciprocation is the topic if nobody have caught on. But we reciprocate energy on a daily just because we are multi-dimensional energy electrical beings. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's important to surround yourself around certain vibes and certain energies, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, if not all the time or most of the time, a lot of that emotions that you feeling don't even be yours. Because what is emotions? E equals energy. Plus motion equals motion. Energy that's in motion. So a lot of energy and a lot of emotions that you feel don't even be yours. It can be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be co-workers, it could be any number of things that you absorb throughout the day. And sometimes you project them later on in life or later on that day. Just depends on that person. But you just got to be careful. And that's the whole point of an environment too. You know what I'm saying? Your environment has a lot to do with the energy that you absorb and project. So, man, that energy reciprocation is deep, man. Like sometimes, like empaths like me, we definitely got to be careful with this because we encounter people on the daily. That's why I don't like shaking people's hand all the time. Sometimes I won't even look you in the eye, not because I'm scared of you or I'm telling something, but your eyes is the windows to the soul, and I can see everybody pain in their eyes. So sometimes I won't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't need that energy. You did, but we got to be careful dealing with people and in relationships and shit like that, because sometimes you be laying next to a person who got depression and shit like that, and that shit just, all that depression energy just soak into you all through the day and all through the night, and then y'all have sex and that, and all that just transferring on you, and insecurities and fear and doubt and just all kind of negative energy just absorbing in you. And then you wake up. For one, you wake up and you feeling tired, you feeling drained. Then you might stump your toe or some little shit start happening. A whole bunch of negative bad shit start happening. Then your attitude get crazy and shit like that. Now you're irritated. Now you're aggravated. And the whole time that ain't even you. You went to sleep happy and woke up like this. That wasn't even you. That was who you was dealing with the day before or who you dealing with now type shit. That energy, man, that shit y'all gonna get this work, man. So that's why it's best for everybody to just meditate and fuck with a little crystals here and there, anything to protect your energy and sage and what I'm saying, protect your energy when you out here on a daily because that shit's real. Energy reciprocation is real. Half the time they don't even be you. Just like you seen that last slide say, man, like this is the energy that you putting out. This is what you transmitting. So it's gonna bounce back to you. A lot of times people that you encounter are, they say people that you meet are just reflections of yourself because you have a aura, you have a positive or negative magnetic field about yourself. So whatever the case may be, if it's a negative magnetic field, you're going to attract negative people and negative thoughts and bad luck and all kind of other shit. This is because of the aura and the magnetic field and the energy that you putting out. So if you putting it out in the universe, which also has a magnetic field and shit like that, that shit gonna draw that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then if you just be positive, you know what I'm saying? You move in life with love. You move in life with compassion. You move in life with respect, morals, character, dignity. You move, you know what I'm saying? You move through life just doing what you supposed to, man. We grown. We ain't slow out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just when you move like that at a high vibration, then you start attracting positive because you putting positive into the world. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I see people, like, you see homeless people on the street. I've seen people, I ain't gonna give them $1, man. They ain't gonna do nothing but drink it up and smoke it up. That's their business. That ain't got shit to do with you. Some people are real deal homeless out here. Now you're judging. That ain't no place for you to say what the fuck this man gonna do. Like, you don't know what this person been through in his life. You ain't bothered to talk to him to find out. You ain't nothing. You just automatically judging and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no better than motherfuckers who be judging black people every fucking day. You hear me? Come on, man. But that's the energy that you putting out. So later on in life, when some shit fuck up, and you be like, damn, what the fuck, man? I can't do this. Come on, man. You remember what you said a couple of days ago about that homeless dude? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of y'all, like a lot of people just be ignorant to how they treat people, and then the karma that happens later, which is the karmic debt, which is the energy that you put out. It's the energy that you get back. You feel me? And it's right there in your face. Like a lot of these niggas always talking about, they walk around like, man, niggas, man, bitches ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, bitches ain't shit. That's what you putting out into the universe. So that's what's gonna be sent back to you. You keep saying bitches ain't shit. Okay, the universe gonna keep sending you ain't shit bitches, my nigga. Try changing the energy that you project. Like, man, where the real women at? Where the real ride or die women at? Boom. And the same thing with the women. You keep saying niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. Then the universe is gonna send that shit back to you. Okay, niggas ain't shit, so I'm gonna send you ain't shit niggas. Cause that's negative shit going out, so negative shit gonna come back. It ain't rocket science. That's how that shit work, man. You know what I'm saying? Start speaking positivity in your life. Start moving with love at a high vibration. A lot of y'all be in these relationships. Y'all don't even pray for each other. Y'all don't meditate with each other. Y'all don't speak life into y'all relationships. Y'all always nagging at each other. Y'all always nitpicking with each other. Y'all always just being negative, 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 negative. And you wonder why the relationship won't grow. Have you ever planted a plant? I have. But have you ever planted a plant? And there's people who did experiments on this, and you just keep speaking negative words into it, negative words, negative words, negative words into the plant. That bitch ain't gonna grow. It's gonna end up dying. For real. The same thing. If you get a bowl of rice with some water and shit, and you keep speaking negative words, negative words, negative words into it, man, that vibration, that energy that you're speaking into it, it makes that shit ferment and rotten even faster. Versus this plant that you didn't speak love to, speak love into, and put that energy into it, and you know what I'm saying, just vibrating high with it. That bitch gonna grow tall and it's gonna flourish. It's gonna everything. So and a lot of y'all be wondering why y'all relationships be fucking up. Half the time y'all be having good dudes. Y'all just don't water the relationship. Of course, everybody got flaws. Ain't nobody gonna be perfect. But that's the whole point of life. It's to grow. And if you choose to get in a relationship, then you choose to grow together. No matter what each other flaws is, you choose to grow together. So how about start speaking life into your relationship so y'all can grow? How about praying together so y'all can grow? How about sitting down, eating as a family and vibrating high as one? Unity, unison, universe. It makes sense. But you keep doing negative shit in your life, negative shit gonna keep happening. It's common sense. You know what I'm saying? I've had karma done to me from doing negative shit. That's how I know this shit's real. And I had positive shit happen to me just because it's real. And it was crazy is that I've even vibrated on a high frequency at times to the point positive shit happens to me and people that's around me just because that aura and that vibration is so strong when you vibrate like that. Like I done been out with people before. We just walking, we chilling. I'm vibrating high, you know. And next thing you know, out the blue, some money on the ground might just appear out the blue. When nobody thinking about this shit, but boom, it's right there. And it's enough for everybody to either eat something, get something to the spot we going, break bread or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like high vibrations, you can vibrate so high that you can bless others that's right next to you. You did? Cause it rubs off. Energy is transferred. So if everybody's vibrating high and we feeding off that shit, man, y'all ain't ready for that. Man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't ready for that kind of conversation because this shit get deep and this shit get real, man. Like for real. But you know, like, man, start speaking life into y'all relationships. Start speaking life into y'all family ships. Start speaking life into yourself. Every day you wake up in the morning, you should be saying an affirmation to yourself in the mirror. Because when you speak it into the mirror, the vibrations bounce off. You know how they shoot like sound waves? Because that's all words is sound waves. You shoot sound waves at a surface, it bounces back. So when you spit these affirmations to you in the mirror, it's just gonna bounce back to your subconscious. So you just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. It's all about the way that you think. But you know, here we go. If y'all still with me in this video, I really do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a passion of mine. And I feel like that this is my mission. So, but the last slides I posted three type of people. You know, there's a fourth, which is the psychopaths and sociopaths, the people who can't feel at all, or other type of shit. We're gonna get to that probably in a whole nother video about that. But people who are sympathy, who got sympathy, and then you got empathies, which is me and others, and then you have people who are compassionate. You know what I'm saying? So sympathy folks are pretty much they got sympathy for you, like pretty much. I hate to say pity for you, but you know they pity you type shit. Empathies, like we can feel your pain, my nigga. Like niggas are like I've met empathies I met people who are empathies that are vibrating such high that if you tell them a sad story or a hardship in your life, they'll start crying because they felt everything that you done said. You know what I'm saying? Like they can feel how you felt at that time, like when you explaining the shit. Because when you explain memories, you digging deep into how it felt. That's how the memories start jogging. You know what I'm saying? Which is another reason why you gotta heal yourself. You gotta heal how you feel when you tell certain stories. You know, You got to get to a point where you can tell painful stories without feeling that pain. You could just tell it like it's a regular story. You heard me? So, you know, like I said, it's a mind thing. Once you change your mindset and once you change your soul, because a spirit and a soul is different. Everything has a spirit, but not everything has a soul. So, to those people who got souls, excuse me, to those who got your soul, who got souls, we got 10 times as much hard work to do because we got to train our spirit and we got to train our soul. So we have to fix our mind, fix our spirit, and fix the soul. Some people just got to fix the mind and fix the soul. I mean, yeah, fix the mind and fix the soul. No, I'm tripping. Fix the mind and fix the spirit because not everybody have a soul. And most of us have to fix the mind, the spirit, and the soul. So for those of you who be like, man, why my life is so hard? Because you got to fix your mind, your soul, and your spirit. And then when you look at other people who, you know, seem like they got it easier in life, that's because they just had to fix their spirit. Some people just got to fix their mindset. You know, it just depends on you. This is where self-evaluation come into play at. Self-accountability. This is when you do the mirror work and the shadow work and you look at yourself deep and look at your flaws and see what's holding you back. Look around your circle. See who's holding you back. Who's draining your energy. Who's projecting their negative energy onto you. And a lot of people hate to do it because when you do that, most of the people, most of the time, are family and friends. Family and friends is most of the time, like for real. When you be around people, you can tell how they was raised before you even meet the people who raised them. Just by off of the energy that they project. You know what I'm saying? Which is another reason you gotta be careful on the type of energy that you keep around you because your kids are pure energy. They way more pure than you and they can feel that. They know when you sad. They know when you down. They know when you happy. They know when you depressed. They know all this stuff because they can feel it. Have y'all ever, for an example, for an example, those of us who have kids, have y'all ever been sad around your kid? And I'm talking about like from a newborn to kid, you been sad and you ain't have to say nothing. You wasn't even displaying sad, but you was feeling it. And your kid just walk up to you and give you a hug, or they do something to make you laugh, something that kind of cheer you up. It's because they felt it. They felt it. Some kids are empaths and they will absorb that and harbor that. And it don't even be their energy. You know, shit, you gotta be careful, man. Now, I'm not saying go crazy and lose your mind. This shit's depressing. I'm still saying live your life, but just be conscious of the shit that you're doing. And conscious only means aware. So only be aware of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people aren't aware. And when folks like me be like, oh yeah, man, I'm conscious. Oh yeah, we conscious. Y'all think conscious mean some old conspiracy theory type shit. Now, conscious just means I'm aware. I'm conscious of what I eat. I'm aware. I know what I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm putting in my body. I'm aware of this governmental matrix system. I'm aware. I'm conscious to this shit. I know what the fuck's going on. I see it. Clear as day. That's all it is. A lot of people need to be conscious in y'all relationship because y'all unaware. I be conscious in my relationships all the time. That's how I know. Man, I know shit before shit even happens. I know when something ain't right before it even happens. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, something fucked up gonna happen today in my relationship. I just feel it. And then later on today, it be like that. And half the time, and then sometimes it don't be a relationship. I could wake up and just get a weird feeling, and it be a family member or something, or a childhood friend, somebody that you got a soul tie with. You know what I'm saying? Cause soul ties come with just bonding with people. You know what I'm saying? You bond with them for a long time. Y'all, the reciprocated energy, y'all done kicked it, y'all done laughed, y'all done chill, y'all done this repetitively, religiously, all through the years and type shit like that. That's how soul ties are made. So like you can just feel something, you know what I'm saying? People that's close to you, that you're tied to, you can feel when something's wrong with them. Cause y'all done reciprocated that energy for so long. It's tied. Y'all tied together. See, this is why family is deeper than just blood. Family is I'm gonna be real, like spiritual is deeper than blood, man. So niggas got a lot of spiritual family out there, a lot of tribes and shit who will ride with you quicker than your family, your blood family, and it's real like that. Half the time, your blood family be the ones hating on you hard. Some of them be trying to knock you off and some old shit. Like nigga, fuck they do that at? Hey, some people living like that, man. You gotta watch that energy. You gotta watch your circle. You gotta watch your environment and shit like that. But I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to drop a little gem on the spirituality. Hope y'all catch something, soak it up. I hope y'all really dig into this energy stuff. I hope y'all really protect y'all energy, and I hope y'all really think about the people that's around you, and like really think about the people around you. Don't just pick and choose. Like really look at folks and really look at yourself. Think about all the shit that you absorbing. You know what I'm saying? Half the time, that shit ain't even your energy, man. Half the time, you got to detox from your own family. Sometimes you got to detox from your own family just to get all that old negative energy that's been blocking your chakras and blocking your blessings and blocking the manifestations that you've been trying to have for yourself in the world. Sometimes you got to detox from family. Like, look, man, y'all, I just need some time to myself real quick. Sometimes you got to detox from social media and the phone. Like, I got to cut this bitch off. I need some me time. That's called self-love. That's called self-care. Y'all can declarate the outside all the time, but if the inside still not getting fixed and still ugly, you're still broken. Fix the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like detox from certain shit. Detoxing is more than just food. You can spiritual detox. You can mentally detox, which is unlearn and relearn some new shit. You feel me? Don't be a sheep your whole life. Don't be ignorant your whole life. Ignorant just means not knowing. See, that's how I know that niggas need to unlearn to relearn, because when you tell a person that they ignorant, they'll think that you call them dumb or something. But nah, nigga, ignorant just mean you don't know. And it's funny because the definition of Nigger is ignorant. Quote unquote, don't know. The joke's on you because you don't know, my nigga. Y'all better wake up. Our people started this spirituality shit. So this shit is literally in our DNA. You gonna tap into the shit, or you gonna keep being a sheep and keep having blockages and keep hoping and wishing and like, man, look, bro, what you gonna do? I'm not perfect. I'm, you know, I'm throwing these flaws out here because this is what it is. I'm living just like y'all, trying to make it and shit, and you know what I'm saying? I'm growing with y'all at this shit. But those of you who's growing with me, hey, I see y'all at the finish line, because the spiritual growth is wonderful. The reward is in the journey. Everybody that I see who took a spiritual journey in the end, it's been blessed, man. From Bob Marley and others. So, you know, hey, let's get it.